The truth behind rejecting a twin flame connection. Have you ever felt a deep, unexplainable connection to someone? A magnetic pull that transcends logic, time, and reason? Many believe this is the mark of a twin flame, a soul connection so profound it could change the course of your life. But what happens when you reject that connection? What if you resist the pull of your twin flame and choose to walk away? Today, we're uncovering the truth behind rejecting a twin flame connection. What unexpected consequences await those who turn their back on this powerful bond? Stay tuned as we explore 7 unexpected outcomes when you reject your twin flame connection. To understand what happens when you reject your twin flame connection, we first need to understand what a twin flame truly is. A twin flame is said to be your mirror soul, the other half of your essence split into 2 bodies to experience life separately. Unlike a soulmate who complements you, your twin flame challenges you, forces you to confront your deepest fears and unresolved wounds, and ultimately pushes you towards self-realization and spiritual growth. It's not a typical love story. Twin flames are not here to simply bring joy and romance. They are here to help you ascend to your highest self. They represent the divine balance of masculine and feminine energies within your soul. Imagine this. You feel an undeniable connection to someone. You meet, and for reasons beyond reason, it's as if you've known them forever. Your soul recognizes theirs. But then, fear, doubt, or life circumstances cause you to resist that connection. You push it away. You reject it. What happens next? Let's break down 7 unexpected outcomes that can occur when you reject your twin flame connection. The truth may surprise you. One of the most common outcomes of rejecting a twin flame connection is inner turmoil. Have you ever experienced an overwhelming sense of restlessness, a constant feeling that something is missing, even when everything around you seems fine? That's the effect of turning away from your twin flame. Your twin flame is your soul's reflection. Rejecting them is like rejecting a part of yourself. The emotional and spiritual disconnect you experience creates a void that no external person, object, or situation can fill. Think about a time when you felt like something was missing, even when everything appeared fine on the surface. Was there someone or something you were avoiding? Write down your thoughts on this feeling and explore how it may be related to rejecting a deeper part of yourself. Rejecting your twin flame connection doesn't mean the lessons they bring are gone. In fact, they tend to show up again and again, often in different forms, until you've learned them. These patterns may appear as difficult relationships, repeated challenges, or recurring cycles that seem impossible to break. Why? Because your twin flame is a mirror, reflecting the aspects of yourself you need to confront. If you reject them, you're rejecting the lessons you need for your growth. Your soul will keep attracting similar situations or people to help you face the unresolved issues you tried to avoid. Think of this like trying to skip a level in a video game. If you haven't mastered the skills on the previous level, the game won't let you advance. You may try to move on, but you'll be forced to face the same obstacles again and again until you're ready to move forward. When you reject a twin flame connection, especially if it's because of fear or unresolved emotional baggage, you may find yourself drained emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Your energy is out of alignment, and because the twin flame bond operates at such a high vibrational frequency, rejecting it pulls you away from your natural flow. This emotional exhaustion stems from the inner conflict created by rejecting your soul's deepest desire. You may feel a sense of emptiness, as if your spiritual path has been derailed. The constant push-pull between your higher self and your rejection of the connection creates a form of spiritual fatigue that is difficult to overcome. One of the most powerful forces twin flames bring is healing, often through triggers. These triggers can be challenging, but they are necessary for spiritual growth. When you reject the twin flame connection, you block the healing process. You might continue to face emotional triggers in your life that could have been resolved through the twin flame connection. These unresolved emotional wounds stay buried, festering and causing you to react in unhealthy ways to situations and people. The deeper you suppress this healing, the longer it takes for you to feel at peace with yourself. Take a moment and think of a recent emotional trigger you experienced. What did it bring up? Could this be related to unresolved feelings or wounds that your twin flame could have helped you heal? Write down your reflections and see if you notice any patterns. Another profound effect of rejecting a twin flame is the intense soul longing that arises. Even if you move on with someone else, there will always be a part of you yearning for that deeper connection. This longing is the soul's way of reminding you that the twin flame bond is not about just physical connection, it's about spiritual unity. As time passes, you may find that no matter who you're with, no one will ever satisfy that deep, unspoken yearning. The feeling of incompleteness will remain because the soul knows its true counterpart. Your twin flame is not just your partner, they are a catalyst for fulfilling your higher purpose. Rejecting your twin flame connection means rejecting an important part of your soul's mission. While you may continue to grow spiritually, emotionally, or professionally, your divine purpose may feel delayed or unclear. The union of twin flames has the power to amplify each other's gifts and accelerate their mission in the world. By resisting this connection, you may delay your ability to impact the world in the way you were always destined to. The time and energy spent resisting the union could have been spent in service to something greater. And finally, the most unexpected outcome of rejecting your twin flame connection? The return of the twin flame. No matter how far you run, no matter how much you try to suppress it, the universe has a way of bringing twin flames back together in divine timing. If you reject your twin flame now, it doesn't mean they will disappear forever. Often, twin flames go through multiple separations and reunions, each time learning more about themselves and their purpose. Your rejection might only be temporary, but when the time is right, the universe will align to bring you back together, and this time, you'll be more ready than ever to face the challenges and lessons they bring. So what happens when you reject your twin flame connection? You may face inner turmoil, repetitive lessons, emotional exhaustion, and delayed healing. But in rejecting your twin flame, you're also rejecting an important part of your soul's journey, your path to wholeness, growth, and divine purpose. But here's the thing. The twin flame journey isn't about perfection. It's about evolution. Whether you accept or reject the connection, the lessons remain. The divine plan is always unfolding, and there is no wrong path, only a path that teaches you what you need to know at that moment. If you feel the pull of your twin flame, don't ignore it. Embrace it. Learn from it. And if you've already rejected the connection, don't worry. The journey is far from over. If this video resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on your twin flame journey. Have you rejected the connection? What lessons can you learn from that experience? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more spiritual insights. Until next time, trust your journey, embrace the lessons, and let your soul guide you.